Hey guys, it's your own boy, the one only Great Dane, back with day 743 Star Drop opening. Today should be a pretty interesting one, and we'll get into that in a second. But let's see what we have for the Star Drops.
Super rare.
Starting with the Super Rare, 100 bling, it's pretty alright.
Rare.
A Rare, 25 power points.
Rare.
And a Rare, 25 power points. And us playing Brawl Ball, so we get the additional 4 Star Drop.
Super rare.
Super Rare of 100 coins. Again, of course, there's the 2 other Star Drops, but I'll just get those on my own. So, if we go to the Daily Streak, day 124, we have the Fortune of Live, Laugh, Brawl. Again, I think they still need to add Explode to the last one, like Chester was saying it. If we look at the event selection, we still have the Night Amber Skin Challenge. And I just wanted to point out, I actually did share replay of, I believe it was the second to last match I had in the challenge. And I told my club mates I highly recommend playing Charlie, because again, she just has so much potential to help steal the enemy trophy, as well as block enemies from getting to yours just by simply having the Cocoon Super. So again, I know at least one clubmate did try with Charlie throughout the whole thing, hardly had any issue at all. Again, Charlie's just really good for trophy thieves. So we also have the Mega Pig going on now. Again, lasts a bit longer than it did before, so make sure to get that done so your clubmates don't try and kick you or something. We have Solo Showdown Plus, Crystal Eye Castle. I still don't even know if I've actually played that map in Solo Showdown. We have Gem Grab 5v5 Arctic Extraction with Momentum as the modifier. And usually it's kind of similar to the Reload modifier. I forget what that one's called. But if you're using a brawler that shoots a lot of shots, you're more likely to get the momentum. But unlike the Reload one, you could benefit, I think, almost just as much by using a thrower. Close range probably ain't gonna matter too much though. We have Brawl Ball 5v5 Insane Streamer, as well as Knockout Gold Arm Gulch. I don't think anything too crazy is going on there. Alright, but we do have about 3 days left on the rank season, so I'm gonna again try to get to Masters as per usual. But I also have to make my predictions. I believe it's North America for the esports streams going on tomorrow, so I'll also mention for South America I ended up getting all but one right because there was reverse at the ends, SK Kalalas, reverse sweep. Again, they're both just good teams, so it's not incredibly unexpected. But as you guys can see, the day 9 quest for quests, and again, I'm recording this late, as you guys can tell by 39 minutes left, is we got 1 gem. So a lot of people be thinking that's, you know, pretty terrible, but it's actually a really good rewards. But in order to get the really good reward, you have to go on a quest with your gem. And again, I think this is actually the thing that is quite unexpected, but at least the community won't be raging now. So we have our critical failure in the shop of I love how it's labeled as gems and shows a stack even though it's literally just 1. But again, there's not too much going on in the shop, so I want to show you guys. And why you can't call it gems if it's 1 gem. Anyway, this is really interesting, and we'll get to it in a second as to why. But we have the quest for quest critical offer continues. If you then spend the free 1 gem you got, you can get 33 bling. I love how there's still the confirmation on that. Oh jeez, okay. Man, this thing lasts longer than the actual quest for quest. I didn't realize it lasts 30 days, so if you guys didn't realize this is what this was, you have plenty of time to do it. But I want you to keep in mind what's about to happen. I'm spending the 33 bling I just got. Also, I don't know why these are such specific amounts. They really could have made it any amount, but I guess they want it to be very obvious. They want you to keep spending it. So you trade the bling for the coins, but this is where it gets interesting because I have 10 coins, and I can hero the roll is a lie, so well, I mean, it's pretty obvious now that the roll isn't what we thought it was. It's not just one gem. But again, keep in mind, I just got 10 coins. Now, I want you to remember that when people got the extra coins for the gold Doug skin, if they logged on right when it came in the shop and they got those additional coins they weren't supposed to, Supercell team went and made sure to deduct some coins from their account. I think it was either 10 or 20,000 depending on how much the extra coins they were able to get. If they spent all those coins right away in anticipation that the coins would be removed from their accounts, they now have negative coins. So if they got 10 coins from this offer, in order to get the one gem, if they don't, you can't buy things in the shop with negative coins. So it would increase their coins by 10, but they'd still have negative coins, and they need to spend a certain amount of gems. I think it was like almost as much as 1,000 or something to get enough coins. It might even be more than that, honestly, to get enough coins to buy their gem back. So again, it's like a weird twist of fate thing. I don't know if they had this in mind intentionally, but the people who got the extra coins are, if they spent them right away, they're kind of in trouble because they won't be able to buy the gem back. So you get your gems, again, one gem, you buy the gem back. So again, you get that critical offer, it keeps going. So if you spend the gem on the bling again, quest for West, Wust, critical over. So again, you keep in mind, the coin thing is happening twice, so anyone with negative coins just can't do this. Whoa, hey, whoa, what the heck? What is happening to the text here? Niagara Pool Ulti. It's backwards? Hero, it'll loop again. I understand they put the text backwards, but they're kind of getting close to putting like an inappropriate word. Anyway, I was almost sweating there. So you can buy the gem back again, and then as it said, it'll loop at least one more time. So see, the shop knows. So if you use the free gem to buy the bling back, you can then use the bling to buy the coin again. Yeah, I'm going kind of fast, but if you want to see the messages, you can just pause in between. So I need your hero, you spend the coins to get your gem back. Okay, it's looping one more time. So you spend the gem to get the bling. Like, I know this is unreasonably involved and kind of annoying, but it's worth it. One last so you spend the bling to get the coin. And then here it finally is. So the critical offer brawler required. So the one gem was actually a roundabout way to get the Night Doug skin for free the whole time. And then again, I think you still need to actually, in a very ironic way, again, I don't think it gave 20 coins, and unless I have to rewind, but I think you at least still need 10 coins to buy either the gems, which again I think is 1, or the Night Doug skin. So in a very strange way, this roll was actually, again, not a free rewards. Well, one of them isn't, but I guess you'd kind of choose. But I'm gonna spend the coins to get the one gem back, because I guess 10 coins is worth one gem. But here's the interesting thing. I'm going to keep the Night Doug skin in my shop, especially since it lasts 30 days. I want to keep it in here and see what happens, because if you guys don't remember, we can still roll the Night Doug skin So I'm really intrigued to see if we roll the Night Dug skin, we actually get it for free. If we roll the 1 gem again, I have no idea what happens. I think you actually just get 1 gem at that point. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll have to see. If we get the 1 gem again, I'm thinking even maybe it'll let you go through that whole process again, but maybe you'll get 100 gems instead or something. But just because I'm intrigued, I'm going to keep Night Dug, or the Night Dug skin, in my shop, because if we get Night Dug and you don't have Night Dug, I think it'd be really funny to see 2 offers for Night Dug in the shop, and then I want to see what happens if you claim it while there's also another Night Dug in the shop. Anyway, we just have the Evil Gene and Rogue Mortis skins on a discount, an offer for 160 gems at $8 is alright. We have a daily freebie of 5 credits, a daily freebie of 15 coins, and again, that was maybe unreasonably exciting for me, but you know, I don't think too much else is going on. We still have the esports streams, and again, you gotta make sure to finish up your ranked, at least as far as you want to get in that for this ranked season. So as of today, I have 13,865 XP doublers and 173,298 power points. And again, let me know what you think about this 1 gem quest, if you find it frustrating or worth it, and if you're again happy that it wasn't just 1 gem, of course, or if you had a suspicion it was going to be more than 1 gem the whole time somehow. But yeah, again, let me know who you guys vote for NA for the esports stream if you tune in. But other than that, let's see how far you can take this, guys.